What is up, guys? Mystic here. I'm going to show you a no-nonsense guide for terminal, and all you need to know before you get there and after you get there. It is pretty much, we're going to go straight into it, like 5 different zones that you are going to want to get a hold of, and it pretty much boils down to you getting past these 5 different like checkpoints, quote unquote. And if you do that, you will be fine. As long as you follow this guide, I think that you guys will be fine. I'm going to tell you the way that I did it, the way that I found was more comfortable to do, because there are multiple variations. If you guys look at a lot of different guides, there is a lot of ways to do this, but let's just go straight into it. All right, so this is a little still from when I was loading into terminal, and I'm going to go item by item. You're going to want to have 5 items on you, and I'm going to start with the eye because it's going to tell you when a mortar strike is going to hit on your position, and it'll start to feel like you're cheating at chess. It'll start vibrating in your secure container or your secure slots, so don't even worry about the mortar strikes. If you have this, it will save your life, and I recommend 100% bringing it. Number 2 is the explosive, which as you can see I don't have right there, and the reason for that is if you have maximum strength, there is no reason for you to bring it because it is faster and more safe to open it with your hands. However, if you do not have maximum strength, you cannot stim to get up to maximum strength and open the door. You're still going to have to go around and look at the spawns and get the explosive, which I do not recommend at all. I recommend you actually just buy it off the flea market, and once you use it, you sell it back, you gain all your money back, so don't even worry. Besides the fact, if you get out of terminal, you're going to get a whole ton of money, so don't worry about money. Buy that item if you don't have maximum strength. The other item is going to be an extra level 6 plate. The reason I only bring one is because Black Division has a set spawn. If they have the white chest rig, they are always going to have level 6 plates. So I bring this pretty much for my first encounter, first or second encounters, so that I have a backup. But after that, when you kill Black Division, you see the white chest rig, you suck up their plates and you should be good. And the other item that you're going to want to have is the tool set, because like I said again, you do not want to stop and look for the set spawns where you can get it, because you are going to have to repair an electrical panel. So do bring one. It is not expensive at all, and it's going to save you a lot of time, and you can actually just focus on going through the paces, what you got to kill, where you got to peek, so you're not worrying about that. And the final item for me, the biggest one, is nades. Apart from all the other necessary items, for this run, I actually brought 11 nades. I could have actually brought even more, and it would have been very helpful, because like you guys know, when you nade a Black Division, when you nade an AI in Tarkov, it's going to get him off guard, it's going to get him to run around. Black Division less so, but it will still save your life. If you're in a really tricky spot to peek, you throw this at him and then you peek and kill him, so you don't have to worry about that. And that is pretty much all the items you need, besides obviously the card that has been activated. And if you are going for Savior ending, Savior of Mankind, make sure to bring the evidence. If you do not bring the evidence, you're going to get cucked. And I'm going to go back into this later, because you're going to have to pick up the evidence again once you get out and into the armory. So that is pretty much my kit for this run. I also ran a slap plate. I've seen a lot of people run face covers. I really don't recommend face covers, because that thing is going to destroy your visibility, or the ones that don't are going to be level 4 max, and these guys are running really spicy ammo. So that is my recommendation. These are the things you want to have. There's like 5 of them, and one of them is pretty much optional if you have the strength for it. Okay, so this is the important part. This is what you guys came for. This is my actual route, the pathing, and I just have pre-laid out a little bit of info here so you guys know what it means. The circles with numbers inside of them represent the Black Division spawns and how many they spawn, and the little crosses in green symbolize the mandatory stops you guys have to do to progress through the terminal level. So without further ado, this is my solo run. I'm going to show you the pathing step by step, and I promise if you do it this way, it's going to feel really safe, it's going to feel comfy, and you guys should have no problem doing this even on your first try. So please do leave a comment on what you think, because this is the way that I found was actually pretty chill to do. So let's get into it. So let's go straight into the pathing. I'm going to use a blue marker so you guys can follow the steps that I took, and it's going to be pretty easy. You always spawn in this little building. You come out, there's 2 AKs on the ground. One is propped up against the fence, and that has full mag of BS ammo. I'm going to say use that one first, and then have the other one as a backup, and pick up all the mags you can. Don't even stop to look at the ammo in the mags. Don't even stop to look at how many mags you have. Don't even organize anything. Just get yourself ready, because this scab horde right here, represented by the red dots, are going to start to make their way up towards the spawn area. All the army guys are going to be blasting towards them. Do not shoot the Russian army guys. You're going to be killed like instantly, because there's a lot of them right there. And also, Do not stand in front of them because they don't have any trigger discipline. If there's a scab between you and one of them, you're going to get clapped. And this did happen to me once. So do be careful with that. I didn't die, but they did actually shoot me. It's pretty hilarious, but do not do that same mistake. Now, say there's no explosions, you get those mags, you walk right up here, there should be a truck on your right, and this is where I would be chilling, killing all these scab hordes that are coming towards you. Once they stop coming, you're free to push up right here. And right here is a little fence with an opening in the middle. You're going to be chilling on the right of it because to your left is going to be a semi-truck parked right here. And that semi-truck is going to have all the scab horde behind it. And as soon as they spawn, they walk around it and straight towards you. So once you kill all that horde, you're going to realize pretty instantly because you're not going to see them spawning anymore. They pretty much spawn right behind it, come around and push towards you. And if you do hear a couple shots behind you, don't be too alarmed. Keep an ear out though, because if they are close, two scavs, I'm pretty sure it's only two of them, can spawn after you have gone past. But the army forces are going to get them aggro for you most of the times. If they don't, your worst case scenario, you're going to have one scav push up behind you. You're going to have to turn around, clap his cheeks, and then you're good to go straight into the armory. So before you go into the armory, right here on the left of the road is a guy that's like dead, propped up against a wall, and that is the guaranteed armory key spawn. Don't even waste your time. I know there is a lot of optional spawns. That one's a guaranteed. So just run straight there, get the armory key, and run inside, open that thing, and go straight in there to looting your kit. As soon as you get your kit, or before even, if you're doing Survivor, Savior of Humankind, if you're doing that one, make sure to get the evidence on the table. If you do not, your run is over. So get that, get your gear, and get ready to move out. Because as soon as you do this, there is one of two pretty much options that are going to happen. These 8 guys that spawn are going to be either aggroed or not by the army forces and the scabs. If you hear a bunch of suppressed fire right outside your armory, you are going to know that these guys are aggroed by the army forces and they're going to be naturally coming in around you and in the armory. So you don't have to get their attention. Otherwise, if you don't hear any of that, you just hear scavs and army guys, and there's not a lot of suppressed shooting, you are going to have to step outside. And in this little corner, you're going to do a right-hand peek, and you'll see him all the way at the end. It's as simple as throwing a nade all the way back there, and you will get their attention. As soon as you throw it, you do not try to peek at a long range. That is pretty much going to be a fact for this entire run. Do not try to outsnipe these guys. You are going to always want to cheese them as they come around a right-hand angle. So once you get their attention and they're coming towards you, you're just going to chill there. And once you do that, you're going to make sure, either you count them or you just wait until you hear no more Black Division, because they do like to taunt a lot and they do like to pre-fire a lot. So once all that suppressed fire and M4 and like taunting from Black Division PMCs is done, you are good to go and move up to the number 4, or like the number 4 spawn right here, which I'm going to tell you just now. Right, so we have killed all the armory guys. These 8 guys have been dealt with, and you are free to move up to the MS building right there. And that is where our second mandatory stop is going to happen. And a little disclaimer here, do not worry about trying to hurry up. I know the timer is pretty daunting up on the right, but just know that once you get to this part right here, the final stop, everyone's time is going to come down to 3 minutes. So it doesn't matter what timer you have, doesn't matter how much you hurry. If you get there and you have more than 3 minutes, it's always going to cut it down to 3. So don't worry about the timer pretty much. Just once you do this, you're going to go straight into here, and there is one main door, which is here, and it's glass. So it is not recommended to go through there. And there is one to the right, which allows you to get a right peak angle into here. Now, my recommendation is, because these guys don't work the way the other Black Division guys work. These guys don't get aggroed and push you. You're going to have to push them or just kill them with right side angles. What I did for these guys, you can either bring flashbangs or just normal grenades, and you throw them and you peek them. The way you do it is you actually just get a little diagonal peek and immediately get that pre-fire on him. If you see him aiming at you, you just chill a little bit. You can throw a nade. You can make sure you play it safe. Again, do not hurry with this one, because these guys don't play like the other Black Division. They're not going to push you. Now, if you do take a while and they have not died, it is 4 of them right there, and they like to chill, like 2 here and 2 here pretty much. And there is a little pharmacy which they can get inside of, and that is a pain in the ass, but we'll talk about that later. If it is taking you a while and you start hearing scavs spawn behind you, just know that you're going to have to walk, and their scavs are going to be spawning over here and over here, so like to the left and to the right, and they're going to converge straight on your position. You chill, you kill them, you grenade the Black Division guys, and you get to it. A little disclaimer that happened for me, and I have never seen it happen to other people, is my Black Division inside that building started spamming me with nades. Once I threw one, they threw all the nades back at me. So what happens is they will say grenade out, but grenade out for them means 3 grenades out, and they do not make a noise when they land. It is absolutely broken. I don't know why that's the case, but just know that it is that way. And they throw M67s, which take a really long time. So if you hear grenade out, you chill, you wait for 1 explosion, 2 explosions, 3 explosions, and then you try peek again. If they say grenade out again, doesn't matter. You go back out, you chill for a little bit, and rinse and repeat until you can get all of them. Again, use your nades. This is where majority of your nades are going to be coming in handy. But once you get all these 4 guys done, on the right-hand side is a little armored box. You just search inside it, and there is the option, because there is a static spawn for the revolver grenade launcher. I personally don't like using it because I feel like I'm going to be just waiting for the grenade to land, and then in the meantime, I'm just already dead. So I don't grab that, but do grab the Black Division card. That is the name of that one. And once you do that, pretty much you get a little rest. Because once you kill these guys, you walk out to the right, you go across the street. This actually has a little door, and you go through it. This has a little boom gate, you go through it, and all through this route, you might have scavs spawning in behind you or in front of you. It depends how long you have taken up until that point, because after a certain timer, the scavs spawn again, pretty much. So if you take too long, they're going to spawn again, and you're going to have to deal with them. If you run through and they haven't spawned, my suggestion is run through fast, because you're going to run through pretty much right here. There's some scaffolding on your left-hand side coming down this hallway, and these 2 guys right here, I put them with exclamation marks, because these guys you do not want to fight. There is no reason to fight him, and they're in a terrible spot. So what I did is, once you get to that scaffold, there is also a truck right here. You run up right to the truck. They might already be aggro on you, but what you do then is you nade these guys. You throw a preemptive nade, and as soon as you throw the nade, you run across the street and go into the little building which has a blocked door, and this door is going to require your Black Division card use. So I was pretty unlucky because I threw the nade at him and I went inside, and they're not supposed to push you, but they did push me. So I literally threw the nade, went inside, and as soon as I went inside, I heard him pushing me, so I just chilled in an angle, waited for them to come around the corner, killed them, and then I opened that little door. And this will let you into a little hallway right here, where you're going to be looking out into this whole open area. So let's get to that now. Here, you don't have to worry too much, except there are civilians, so unless you want to like not kill civilians, do watch your fire. Otherwise, it's only going to be scab hordes pretty much to the right side and to the left side. So what I did was I stuck to the right side, and there's like a bunch of shipping containers, but it allows you to go through the right side of them. So you just let the scabs push you, you kill them, you're pretty much chilling until you get to this point. And this is where all my runs that failed. So this is the most important part for me, because for me, these 5 guys are terrible. So contrary to normal belief, here is the gate that you blow up. I did not blow up or open that gate at all. What I did is there's a little, like you can see this fence, this dotted fence, and there's a hallway here that's full of boxes. What I did was I ran down to the right, hid behind a box, and these 5 guys, remember it's 5 of them, you just throw a preemptive nade and you chill and hold a close angle. Again, do not try to get angles that are long ways away, because they are going to laser beam you before you even realize. So you just chill there. Do be wary. Check your mags are topped off and everything's good to go. Because for me, they actually rushed the hell out of me, and I had to full auto when they run and they crouch under you and your like gun goes back. I had to spend all my bullets pretty much on one guy that I couldn't get to kill. Got him right before he like almost got me. And then once you kill all these guys, you're set. You're pretty much in a breathing room again. You go back. So either if you don't have the explosive device, it spawns in a couple other places here. But once the Black Division is dealt with, you could do that again, though. My recommendation is either just buy it or get the strength requirement up, because you're going to open this door in 2 seconds, like 4 seconds if you have the maximum strength. But whatever, whichever method you use, you open this, and once you are in here, there's some sandbags that you can hide behind here, and there's like a BTR, I'm pretty sure. So you hide behind there, and scavs are going to start pouring in from here, from here, from here. You chill, you kill them all, you wait for them to not make any noise, and it depends how long this is going to take for you, because these 2 guys up top, right here, can spawn if you take a while, and you'll start hearing them shoot their suppressed guns full auto. And if you start hearing that, you might want to be a little bit careful, because they can spawn and push down this road. This is not the norm. The norm is that you kill the scavs, you run around the right side, and this is your other mandatory stop where you fix the electrical panel. If it is not that one you gotta fix and you are a solo, it's gonna be this one all the way at the end. So those are the only 2 options you have. You go over here, if it's not there, you're like, all right, bet, and you go through these boilers. Now, again, like I said, it is not normal, but for me, it did happen. These guys spawned pretty early, and they were chilling like inside here. So I went around the right side and killed them both from this angle. Wasn't too bad, but just know that 2 guys could be waiting for you there in any angle. So make sure you hug a wall to your right so that you don't have as many angles to worry about. There's going to be a bunch of stairs. You go up, you go down, you go up, you go down, you go up, you go down, until you get to the ending. And now right here, if you didn't fix this one at the beginning, you fix this one, and once you fix that little electrical panel, you should go inside, and there is a little button that drains all the water inside that pumping station. So you click that button, water drains out, you go over here, and you loot the safe in there, which is the key spawn, static key spawn. It is always going to be there for the pier. So once you have done this, you are pretty much 80% of the way there or more. And you can pretty much start to relax, but keep playing in your mind that what you're going to want to do is you go back. And again, like I said, if you have not killed these guys, you're going to want to chill right here. Because right here is where they can come up a set of stairs and come down into the boiler side. And there is an audio cue, because there is barbed wire under the stairs. So if you start hearing people running up and you start hearing that barbed wire, know that if you have not killed these guys spawned and they're going to come after your booty. So you wait there, you let them come in, or you nade over and you get them to aggro and come over to you and you kill them. So those are the only 2 options for these guys. They're not that bad, but just know that they're there. And once you do that, you pretty much go right here and you can stick to the right side. And once you get here, there's like a set of boxes that you actually have to jump over. So don't panic if you don't see a door, because once you go past these boilers, you're going to have to breach a door. You go through these boilers or through the right side, and then there's a set of boxes that you're going to want to have jump on top of and jump on top of the wall. Now, from here, you can get angles on these guys. I recommend if you see them all the way down, there's one of 2 choices. Either you shoot at them to get them aggro and to start coming down, because if they start coming down towards you, chances of them being engaged by the boss that spawns right here are very high. So either you get him aggro and you're lucky to hide and get the boss aggro on him, or you simply do not engage, you jump over, and once you are in this straight area, you can see all the way down, you get a right hand peek, you kill one, and you just chill, because they are going to come towards you. Again, when they start coming towards you, there is a chance they engage with the boss, which was what happened to me, and that was a very lucky, because they engaged the boss. Once you hear a bunch of fighting, I said, you know what, I don't even have to trip about this. I can run all the way right, let those guys fight the other guys, and there is no problem. Now, right here is blocked off, but you can run left side right here in between these 2 buildings, and here, this looks like nothing like the actual map, because this is all full of like containers and stuff. Once you get here, just know that you're gonna go past an area that is pretty tight, and you go through it, and once you go past it, you will see one of them. If you see one of the dudes, you shoot at him and you run straight back. You run straight back, you chill behind the container here, get a right hand angle. I actually peeked through the container, there's a little slit, and once they run in a row, like pretty much in a straight line towards you, just drop them. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And once you count the fourth one, you run, because now time is going to be getting short. So you kill those guys, you run straight to there, you hit that, and you shouldn't be opposed by anything else up until you get to that door. So let's get to what happens after the door now. So you've made it this far, you open the pier door, and once you open it and you go through, time is of the essence, because their time is going to be cut to 3 minutes on the dot. So as soon as you go through, it's going to be pretty much 2 minutes and some change left. Now, what I did was I actually popped the Trimadol so I could run straight all the way down. Now from right here, this is full of containers as well. This doesn't look like the actual map, and there's floodlights and stuff that make visibility pretty hard. So I would say you have to be pretty locked in right here, because the army guys are going to be chilling right here to the right and to the left, but the chances are they are going to get clapped so fast by the Black Division that once you get there, you're not going to want to, if you see a Black Division right here, for example, and you're sitting in this corner, you're not going to want to engage. Because like I said, once you engage these guys, they're going to be aggroed on you looking this way, and you have floodlights that are blasting your way, and it's not going to be easy to see them. This is where I almost died to the last Black Division guy. Remember, there's only 3 of them. So if you keep quiet and hopefully let them fight the Russian army, you can, in theory, go right up to them, and they'll be having their back face to you, and you just clap their cheeks fast as hell. Kill one, kill two, kill the other one. For me, the army forces killed one of them, and the other 2 guys immediately aggroed on me, which is why it was made so hard, because they didn't let me advance. They had me pinned down right here pretty much, and the timer kept going down and down and down. I ended up having to do a gamble, literally do a right hand peek against a guy that was all the way down here, and just trading shots with the Black Division guy. Thankfully, I got him, run all the way down here, and you do not stop for any reason, because when I got to the Zuber craft right here, my timer was 1 second lower than the extract timer. There is a common misconception here though, and that is that you have to have 1 minute to extract. It doesn't work like that anymore. I don't know if they patched it or what, but the actual timer is the Zuber craft timer. So if you get there and you have 1 second left, which is what happened to me, you're still going to extract, and it's thankfully going to work. So again, this is the whole route that I took. Do it chill, do it concentrated, keep in mind of their spawns, just get him aggro, kill him, and you should be good. But again, I hope this is useful to you guys, because with this guide, or with a bare minimum knowledge of what is going to happen, you guys should do this. You got this. I believe in you, and do let me know if you get it, because I know it is a great feeling. And let's just get to the full-on terminal run. If you want to skip through it, again, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for liking, for following, for leaving comments. I love you guys, and I hope that you guys get to escape this horrible game. Goodbye. Kind of going through the paces in my own head right now. Бля, нахуй.
Ваш пропуск идентифицирован. Проследуйте к пункту доставки.
Why'd I bring all my other cards? Oh god. That's the Minecraft pillagers. I can recognize those motherfuckers anywhere. Already lost a kid to him, by the way. Got this, we got this. We got this, we got this. Yes, sorry. I can probably take a piss right quick. Hang on. Let me make sure I transition. And I'll go take a piss while you guys watch the cinematic for me. Yeah, Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. The music's off? Why? Come on, bro. There's 8 at the armory, 4 at the other place. Go through, there's 5 more. Go open the pumping. Kill 2 more. Go through, reach the metal gate. Metal gate, go through down the pier. Should be 3 and a random boss. Kill him. If they aggro each other, I run past. Take a left. There's another 4. Or 5? There's 4. Yeah, 4 plus a random boss. I gotta aggro. Come back. Let him come to me. Kill him. Then you just run through. Open the Zuber door. At which point your time gets cut down to 3. Run straight all the way down the pier. Should have 3 more Black Division you gotta deal with. Should have brought a laser too. Laser helps me with the point fires. Yeet. I'm so poopy too. Like if I get too ragey, I might actually poop my pants, bro. Hello. You guys know me. Seen me like 5 times, dog.
Ты куда такой заряженный намылился? Снаряжение не положено.
No gear.
Не дергайся. Тебе на той стороне это не понадобится.
Тут запрещенка.
Чемодан
Wouldn't
на
need it if you
спецпроверку.
guys
Можно продвигаться дальше.
didn't suck at your
Короче, не
jobs.
отставать, четко следовать моим указаниям, если не хочешь
Can I
стать
look
боссом.
around? No.
В своей очереди на отправку придется подождать. Там есть вода вроде, так что как-нибудь справишься. Еще одно нарушение
The true
опять
good
за
ending in
ленточкой
Tarkov.
окажешься. Тут режимная территория на
Ah,
военном
let's
положении.
go!
Просто не
What am I, boy? I've been studying, dog.
Короче, мы заходим внутрь, головой не вертеть, вопросов не задавать.
The true good ending in
Чётко
Tarkov
следовать
would be
указаниям,
you
иначе мы
literally
с тобой
go,
разбираться не будем.
dog, I gotta limit my mind. My shit's
Все, конечно.
making
Сиди
y'all
здесь.
shit peak.
Да
Sorry.
не дергайся ты, расслабься.
I want y'all to know, game audio is at minus 8.5 decibels. It's kind of crazy. Hit the armory, 8 dudes pushes, hit the MS, 4 dudes are there, they don't aggro, they don't come out, you gotta jiggle peek them, go around that side without opening the door, clap them, aggro them, get them to you, kill them. I'm not going through the gate. I'm not going through the gate. I'm gonna do it this way this time, bro. Boys. Gotta go down that street, and aggro them.
Вижу движение за периметром! Но! Удерживать позицию!
You guys see that take? That's the way it's supposed to look. Nah, chill. Well, you should have told me before I started this. That shot outside the perimeter, that's what it's supposed to look like when you get to shoreline. They're supposed to have like sandbags and dudes outside. That would be way cooler.
Зубр! Это ухват! Go to Zubr!
Go to Uber. Go Uber. Bad thing about the eye is it doesn't spawn on us. I love watching that thing fall. Yeet. Hot dog. This shit on 2 times up close is terrible. Fucks with your sense so much. Ooh, yes, spots. Favorite. I thought that bull was not a PMC alive. Where's my army dogs? Ew. We got a dumbass bot in the chat. Someone ban that guy, please. Thank you. Get that thing. Never replied to me back end. You get done with this, bro? That's what I was wanting to know. This dude's already aggroed. It's weird. Dog. RNG. This is not even mine. There's 8 of these motherfuckers that spawn over there. Alright. Just got 2. That extra needed maybe. I got 6, 7. Hello! Oh, we got all the squad. What's up, boys? Nice. Why are they fragging me, bro? I didn't bring extra ammo. Oopsie. That is the worst place for them to be, though.
They got me.
Oh, come on! I always get the shittiest RNG. I see everyone getting pushed right here. Like it's fucking nothing. Me? Nah, they run all the way around, bud. Bro. Black Division plays like pussies for me. Ah, I'm gonna have to use another one. baby girl. I just have this one at the fucking back. Doesn't want to move. They killed Black Division, dog? Star 25 sucks. That dude's back behind there. No! Worst spot, man, I'm telling you. They always hit the worst spots for me. For other people? Nah, we'll just run straight into your face. Why not? Why the fuck not? I guarantee this guy's still alive, though. I don't even know where he is, though, and I know he's the last one. That's terrible. Too. Macagooner decides to push me. Dude, unless the scavs got him, but I don't think that's like too possible at this point. Should I waste another nade, bro? I think he might have got that. Broski on my to-dos, I straight Gerbert. Alright, we got the 4 here. Gotta be methodical about this.
Viper 2 down. Fire in the hole.
No, you see? All the videos I look at, they never nade, bro. Three nades per one nade? Where is it? There it is. Oh my god. This is how they fuck me though. And they don't make any sound either. Is that an enemy frag?
I'm hit. You don't fucking know shit how to fucking win a war.
These guys do not give a fuck. They do not aggro. Hate this dude, for real. Hate that guy. Hate them all, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I just fucking hate him. I wish my Russian army boys were here. They never help out. That is a factoid. My plate's looking good. Yeah. Oh, I would like 2 extra mats. Also, apparently SSAAP is not the greatest choice. Because it doesn't one-tap. Does not. There we go. Oof, I gotta piss so bad, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Underestimated that coffee. Hoo-wee! Hoo-wee! You got 1995. Hoo-wee! 60 rounder. Bro, get the fuck off my shit. I thought I had you on there. Oh, well. There you go. That's better. Alright. Time to move up. Move on up, move on up. Yeet. Here we should just have scavs. I'm sweating, bro. I'm cold sweating. So here is a key part. Pay attention, because once we get to the corner, we gotta get to hard cover, nade, run through. We are not engaging these last 2 black divisions right here. See what happens. This is bad, dude. This is bad. I'm too heavy, bro. I'm gonna drop one. I don't think I can use that one either. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Ain't those boys? Oh, I'm cooked. They're not supposed to push. They're literally not supposed to push, by the way. I just fucked up. Push on through to the other side. Oh, what the fuck was that ghost? Hello? This Almost ready, civilians. Fucking grief the shit out of me. Y'all see that guy just eat a 995? Yeah, he's got the hole. Dude, right? Who is shooting me? Dog! That guy just ate! With the tank helmet! You're joking, my boy. Bro, I know. Shit's kind of dumb. Alright, big part here.
Teammate wounded.
One. Four more. Two. Thank you, WW. What? One, two, three, four. Dude, you're saying I'm lucky? What the? That is not being lucky. That is literally being unlucky, bro. Not lucky whatsoever, by the way. Oh, fuck. Bro's cheering on for Black Division. Is that it? 1, 2, 3, 4, and the fifth one I got back there. I don't know. We haven't confirmed fifth. Now let's go! Sorry, that must be fucking loud. I guess we can chill, let the scav army come to us.
Time to get to the Uber.
Get to Uba, get to Uba. Ya los maté, maté a los 5 que siempre me matan. Oh, I can see them. Fighting at the bottom there. army. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we can fill one mag, no? Should we fill another? While he's just sitting here? I killed 4. I mean, I think I killed all 5. That always get me. Those guys always get me. Could be mistaken. Also, take this off of this, so I'm gonna use it as a backup. Alright, well. We got the toolkit. Run back here. Look for him. Nothing. That's good. It's not this one. Alright, we move on. Oh no. Oh no, we had the optional spawn him. We had the optional spawn on him.
I'm fucking tired walking, guys.
I only have 3 nades. I gotta jump on this. But if dude's holding me, I'm so fucking dead. By the way, there's only supposed to be 2 there. So in theory, I should be good. And with the 50-50 RNG chance,
I absolutely hate this place.
Гражданский, не стреляйте!
Ой, у нас бандит тут!
Black Division shoot civilians? Did I fix my shit? Yeah. So here we should have no black division. Should be able to pretty much walk in here. Fix this. Boop, 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 boop. Hit that. Open this. I thought that was a super water spawn here. Oh wait, what? Do I still have to hit something? The button! Thank you! Thank you! Any water here? No. Around 20. We're low on ammo. It's the only thing I would say. It's like a little bit fucked up. Oh wow, a macro. It will save us. It shall save us. So, we killed the 2 optional spawns. Gotta go back. Gotta go back, gotta go through, reach that. I could be super unlucky. They could have respawned again. I don't know. I mean, with my luck, shit. Basically, you go over these until you can't anymore. Then you go over front side. We get the 2 optional spawns. Which, those dudes are the ones that pushed me. Oh no! Shooting. I think they might have spawned again, bro. Oof. 2 nades, broski. 2 nades, broski. And this is where they would spawn. They would spawn right there. But I killed 2 right here. Army guy. They're fighting scav boss, bro. Which is the one that I reach? I literally can't remember. That like super sucks. Oh, we hit this. So this one. That's bad. That's pretty fucking bad, though. How do we get through this? I forgot. Through there? No? Ha, I'm lost, boys. Jump the box. I just tried though, I can't jump the box. Cheat. I can. Sorry. I hate that they do that. Nine minutes, dog. They're doing everything they're not supposed to do. Easy with scaffolds. Still got 4 more to deal with. Seven more. Could be 4 on. I am going the right way, yeah?
закончится через 3 минуты.
Should have 3 here. Oh shit, there you go. I'm dead. We need 1 minute. We need 1 minute. We need 1 minute. We didn't make it, dude. We did not make it, boys. No, we didn't make it. I can tell you now, we already didn't make it. Took too long. Army forces didn't. No. Can't make it. Army forces didn't distract them. I don't think we made it, bro, I'm gonna be honest. We didn't make it. Sorry, boys. Minus 1 second! Let's fucking go!
Валить пора!
Such an emotional roller coaster, bro.
Чё, руки-ноги на месте, да? Лучше сразу внутрь иди, а то прилетит еще спорт.
They updated it. Once you, it used to be 1 minute. You get here, you have 1 minute countdown. Apparently, as soon as that shit starts, the countdown starts. So the raid end
Запри за мной, никого не впускать.
is their actual extract timer now.
Вы правда думали, что сможете сбежать из Таркова после всего, что сделали? Что неизвестные дадут вам уйти? Вы просто не понимаете. Если бы не мы, люди уже давно вымерли бы как вид. Кто-то должен держать их под контролем, и неизвестные делают это. Даже вы могли выжить, если бы только не раскопали наши секреты. Зачем было нарываться?
Imagine one of those bullets hit Iceman.
Не ссы! Теперь только наши остались. Герман не хотел, чтобы твои доки перехватили. Курить будешь? правду узнаем.
Oof.
Дай, держи. На память. Эти суки засаду нас держат. Управлять хотят. Только хуи! Дальше сами решать все будем.
Blaze it, motherfuckers. Thank you. My dude, my I swear to God, I thought I was dead. Symptoms. Pigeon. I swear to God, I thought we didn't have it, bro. Oh. We extracted with -1 second, bro. We should not have extracted. Let me just wait, see if I get the fucking wild ride. 6th try. Well, 6th try, but actually first try after I actually looked at a guide. I told you though, do not go through the gate before you kill those black divisions. Place your trust in Kerman, and that step was far beyond the instinct to survive. Striking a Sarah group tore up their veil of deceit, secrets were laid bare, corrupt politicians lost their power, humanity woke up. The world cast off its chains, for the first time breathed free of Terror Group's control. Could live different and halt its own descent into ruin. Yes, you escaped, but the truth broke free as well. A rare beam of light cutting through the edge of darkness edition. A new foundation for reason and humanism. For the sake of humanity, for the sake of all of us. Look at my favorite weapon too. Damn, we completed with 1,000 raids. These are all the achievements. We didn't kill a single civilian too. We killed 77 people in that raid. Oh, fuck, dude. 10 years. 10 years playing this shit, man. We did it. Strange. Damn, bro. Mega GG. Mega GG, actually. It's bugged though. Uh-oh. Do we wait? "10 years of bugs, 10 years of alpha, 10 years of beta, 10 years of all of it." There you go. Fuck yes, boys. Fuck yes. Thank all of y'all for that help. I'm gonna go take a shit because I'm actually diarrheic as fuck after that. Dennis Mr. Pudlick. What? That's a character in game too. Boys, we have done it. We have done it. I'm finally selling this PC and never playing games again. BRB, gonna take a shit. Oh.